Hey guys, I'm Amani Tariq, and today I'll be talking about recursion in C++ and its implementation. See, recursion, it's a problem-solving strategy or technique that reduces large problems to smaller of the same form. So to start off, what is recursion? Simply, recursion is when a function calls itself. Yeah, I know it doesn't make much sense at first, but let's just see. When we talk about recursion, we are really talking about creating a loop. Let's start by looking at this basic loop. This basic loop displays a sentence, the number is, followed by the value of I, like the number is 0, the number is 1, the number is 2, and so on. I know that some of you is now wondering, what does this have to do with recursion? Remember, recursion is a loop. What if I didn't want to just print a message to the screen? A loop can be used to perform other tasks as well. In the following code is the same loop as above, only now it's being used to call a function. See here I've declared a void function, which means it returns nothing, and takes a parameter of ni. The function is named number function, and as you can see, all it does is display the sentence, the number is, followed by the current value of I. The function is called into use by the for loop, which continually calls the function as long as the value of I is less than 4. But there is this tiny but really important part in recursive function. It's just basically never ends. It keeps calling itself until my program crashes. So it needs a stopping condition. In this case, it's called a base case. So whenever you build a truly perfect recursive function, you need to have something called a base case. It's pretty much an ending point, so the recursive function stops. Now with recursion, we won't need to use a for loop because we will set it up so that our function calls itself. Let's recreate this same program one more time. Only this time we will do it without the for loop. We will use a recursion loop instead. So in the following code, my base case is the if statement. My I value will keep increasing until it reaches my stopping condition, which is when I is less than 4. Only then my recursive function stops. So we did it. We used recursion. We can see the call to number function is made only once in the main part of the program, but it keeps getting called again and again from within the function itself for as long as I is less than 4.
Created using Powtoon.